Hey everybody, this is Sean here bringing you another how-to video. Today we are going to be replacing the spark plug on a 2003 Kawasaki KLX 110, and this video should apply to all variants of the KLX 110 and even the KLX 110L models, 2002 through present. So let's go ahead and see what we need here. To start, we're going to have a socket, 5/8 spark plug socket, and we have a 3/8 ratchet. I do have the correct spark plug size, that's CR6 HSA or NGK 2983. Here's the new plug out of the box. I would say NGK is about as tried and true as you can get for spark plugs. You can always find a Champion or some other Denso or something like that if you want, but in my opinion, NGK is hard to beat. And then next, I've got a 3/8 torque wrench here, and this one reads in inch-pounds, so you can get a little more specific on some of these smaller bikes. So the first thing we're going to do is take off the plug wire off the bike here. So we're going to pull down here at the base. You can kind of wiggle that back and forth, and that guy should come off just like that. We'll kind of set that out of the way. Then we are going to use our 3/8 ratchet with the 5/8 spark plug socket, and we're going to gently turn this guy out. Looks like this one wasn't too stuck in there, which is good. And honestly, if you don't have a spark plug socket, a 5/8 socket should do the trick for something like this. Take a look at this guy now. Looks like it's a little dark, but not too bad. I think the video makes it look blacker than it really is. I would say it's kind of a charcoal gray, which isn't too bad. Maybe running a little rich here with all the soot, but anyway, this plug probably is still usable. But I just got this bike. I like to go through and clean everything up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to go here on the motor, and I'm going to clean that up with a rag and just try to get all of that dirt and debris out of there. This actually isn't too dirty, but it never hurts to take a rag. There's still some debris in there. So we'll get that cleaned up, and then we'll be ready to install our new plug. Okay, after you've gone ahead and cleaned up that spark plug opening, you want to start to hand thread clockwise the new spark plug. So just turn that by hand at first. And once you've done that, once you get it nice and snug, there is a crush washer on there, so it's not going to tighten all the way. You are going to need to either grab your ratchet, or in my case, I do have a torque wrench here. And I'm going to snug this down. And we want to be at 115 inch-pounds of torque, which is not a lot of torque, okay? So if you don't have a torque wrench for this job, that's okay. It's not the end of the world, but don't crank on this thing, okay? You want to make sure that you are not going too tight on this, as the last thing you want to do is crack your motor, or even another bad thing, of course, would be to strip out those threads. So once you get that tightened down, then you're simply going to put your spark plug boot back on, and you'll snug that all the way down until you hear a few clicks. You want to push that down all the way, and you are ready to rock. Hopefully this was able to help you out. Again, this is for a 2002 through present Kawasaki KLX 110, and it never hurts to have a fresh spark plug. They're cheap, and it'll make sure your bike is operating at its best. If you learned anything from this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring some how-to videos for you guys. Thanks. Take care.